Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome on into North Dakota today. I'm very interested in this next topic. In a world where overall health is more critical than ever, Define the Fight aims to make a difference. We have president and founder of Define the Fight, Mariah Prussia, and team member Lori Abbott, both here this morning to tell us all about the nonprofit. Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
Okay, I had time to dig through the website. I saw a docu-series. Mariah, first of all, just tell us about your background and how you became inspired to form Define the Fight.
Clearly, I wear a lot of different hats.
Yeah.
From being an adjunct professor teaching self-defense at MSUM to personal training, also partnering in the past with the Fargo Police Department with at-risk youth.
Yeah.
So when we look at all the different pivotal pieces that are going on in life and we talk about health, it's looking at all facets. So Define the Fight is, what are we fighting for or what are we fighting against? Until we define that fight, how do we expect to win the fight?
And that's specifically for the youth, right? For
100%.
school-age kids, huh?
Well, when you look at all the different things that are going on, most people don't recognize that suicide is the fourth leading cause for youth ages 15 to 29. But now when we start looking at childhood obesity as well, it's 1 in 5. So what are we going to do? We need to be proactive in our approach, and that's what Define the Fight is all about.
Yeah, so you offer 4 key programs?
4 key programs. So we're teaching children how to get back into the soil. How you fuel is how you're going to feel, which will impact mental health. So teaching them how to get their hands, planting the seed, growing their own food, on top of meditation, mindset training to become an effective leader, and then clearly the physical fitness component, which we're starting off with self-defense. So different phases, but the goal is to have a hybrid model, to have children come out to the farm on top of incorporating into the school systems.
So this is every aspect of your possible health, mentally, emotionally, physically, all of this, right? A big way to incorporate all of it, huh?
Absolutely, and the thing is too, is nature is free, and it's one of the biggest stress relievers that is out there. So let's be more holistic in our approach and then lead them along the way into a healthier lifestyle as a child instead of waiting until they're adult.
Yeah, and then you have to backtrack and do all that extra work, huh? I like that.
And we've done that.
We've done that. We've learned that way.
Who hasn't? Everyone watching this thing, and maybe me. So you recently launched an online giving campaign. You want to tell us about that, Lori?
Oh, yeah. So this is the opportunity to get the community involved at the grassroots of what we're doing here. And they can go to definethefight.org and make a donation and you know, get in on this, you know, at the ground level. That's really what the core of this program is getting back to the basics. And we need support to do that, but we also, you know, it takes a village to raise a child. And this is a way that we can get the whole community involved so then we can get our hands in the dirt and work with the kids.
Yeah, wow. And I was reading on your website as well, you really focus on self-worth, self-alignment, nature, as you've mentioned a million times. Why is this all more important now than ever in this kind of day and age, in this environment?
When we look at digital addiction, it is one of the biggest things that, yes, it's fast and it leads us to different places, but the reality is, instead of searching Google, we need to start searching within ourselves, right? So it's empowering youth to lead from within. Put the cell phone to the side, unplug, destimulate, and then that's really where health starts to flourish, is because now we're focusing on ourselves instead of every distraction that is around the corner.
Did this really begin for you in your fighting career? Where did this really all start for you? You
know, I've worked through a lot of different things within my life, through unhealthy situations, relationships, and it's all about building one another, is really what it comes down to. So I didn't really finally, you know, until 30-some years old is when I actually saw my reflection in the mirror.
Yeah.
And I work through those different pieces. So I don't want our kids to wait until they're 30 to be able to relate to what is truly an emotion. Let's break it down. Let's teach them now so that we can build a foundation instead of breaking it down and rebuilding as an adult.
Wow. And for all the parents at home interested for their children, where can we find more information?
You can go to our website at definethefight.org, and whether it is a donation or volunteering, all hands are on deck is really what it's all about, because we're defining the fight together, and it requires individuals to link arms to help programs grow, and it's all about our youth.
Wow. Thank you both so much for coming on this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, of course. A very interactive website, by the way. I was checking it out. You can watch a video. Incredible things are happening here. That's all I'm going to say. All right, stick around, everybody. Plenty more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.